Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go, and here it is, just 3. So 2 down. Next up for Texas, Chris Floyd. Went deep in the ball game last night. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oscar Coles in the on-deck circle. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Oscar Coles. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next offering upstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
3. Out. 3. He's out.
Bottom half of inning number 2, and now Ron Groves.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Groves checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And another ball. Roy, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The 2-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And the batter now, Monte Pawbrick. Fouls one off. 2-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Jose Tejada stepping in now for the Yankees. And downstairs. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. One left for the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now in the Bronx. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. The pitch. That's in there, and it's 1-2. And delivers outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Now this is in the air down the line. Thompson makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 14.
Digging in, Gabriel Moreno. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Benintendi ranging after it. Snags it for the second out.
Now, the center fielder, Justin.
Here's a speed threat. Justin Crawford led off the game with a strikeout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In the air, right side. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now Austin Charles.
The shortstop, Austin.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Got him. And one gone. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays. Got him out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Gavin Lux to bat next. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Thompson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in the Bronx, out of the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Here's a 1-1. In the air, left field. Tejada moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 5.
Chris Floyd stepping in for the Rangers. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? 3-2 now.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Up next for the Rangers, Oscar Coles. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it. First and second, one out. Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, 2-ball. In plenty of time to first, and they get Torkelson for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Out to short, lays out, he's got it, over to first. Nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
Out there to center. Crawford makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now the third baseman,
Ron Groves stepping in now for the Yankees. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And that one missing low. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Now it's the second baseman, Damian Robles. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Monte Pabrick stepping in now for the Yankees. Caught looking his first time up. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Jose Tejada waits on deck. 3-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for New York, Jose Tejada. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Xavier Edwards. The wind of the pitch. And that skips into dirt. Movement in the Yankees pen. Cesar Chacin getting loose out there. Ward warming up as well. Fly ball down the line. Tejada under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Junior Caminero stepping in for the Rangers. Flied out his first time. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out and he makes all the plays. Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail here 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Austin Charles. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 1-2. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Crawford under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
And the pitch. And misses inside. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and they put the tag on him for the out? Back here in New York, top 6. And now it's going to be Justin Crawford. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
One down, base is empty. In there, base hit, and the bid for history is gone.
Now batting, the left
Runner on
fielder,
at first with one gone. So next to hit for Texas, Chris Floyd. This guy has turned into a beast. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. And such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Out to center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's two down.
now batting, right fielder, Oscar.
And now the right fielder, Oscar Coles. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cesar Chacin preparing to come on if needed. Up the middle. Diving! And he can't make the play. Runner from second crosses the plate. We're tied at 1. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Gavin Lux.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Steps on first for the out.
The center fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. The 1-1. And that one is inside. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Adrian Morejon, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Castro getting cranked up as well. And it's even up.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And now it's 3-2. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's a 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jeffrey Sanders. This is his third time out this year.
Jeffrey Sander.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Damian Robles. He's already homered in this game. Groves off of first with 2 away. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Coles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Yanks leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Cesar Chacin gets the ball now. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Cesar Chacin.
Now here's the Rangers DH Spencer Torkelson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, these Rangers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The next pitch misses. Full count now.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The punch out there, and that's the 1st out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now Yoan Moncada.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
1 gone, runner at first. Xavier Edwards will hit next.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2 now. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Haubrich makes the catch for the out. 2 away down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is down low. Ball 2. And that drops in for a strike. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we stay tied as the inning ends. 1 left for Texas. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Monte Haubrich. That's in there, and the count 1-2.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Off the mark there. And now 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Righty delivers. Lifted in the air down the left side. Peraza gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's the left fielder, Jose Tejada, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Got a piece of that one, but it got a bigger piece of our umpire back there. Well, you can hear that ring off the mask from up here. Definitely took a shot that time, but I think he's hanging in there.
Yeah, great to see him moving around okay. It's amazing how far the equipment has come in terms of protecting the umpires back there, and that's a good thing.
And now the count is even.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Austin Charles.
Austin Charles now at the plate. Here's a 1-1. Charles started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And a pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. Still tied 1-1. Jonathan Hernandez on the pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
72, Jonathan Hernandez.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
That one finds the corner. And that's strike 2. Got him swinging.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Justin Crawford, the next to hit. The 1-1. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. The pitch. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Andrew Wantz, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And here is Oswald Peraza. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Two outs. High in the air, out to right. He makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ivan Herrera. Here's a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Bubba Thompson. The pitch. Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Gavin Lux waiting to hit for the Yankees.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The pitch. In the air, right field, and a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in, Gavin Lux. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow him his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Benintendi to the plate. The 1-1. And that's too high. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Rip towards third. Rolls across the diamond. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees. It's the 9th, and we are tied. We go to the 9th, and now here is Chris Floyd.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Tejada pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Robles sends it to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 9th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ron Groves.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
On the ground, and it stays fair. And that gets all the way to the wall. The throw in, the tag, and he's out.
Now back, second baseman, Damian Robles.
Here's the second baseman, Damian Robles. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Crawford snags it on the run.
Now back, first baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Monte Haubrich. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Action in the pen down there. Ryan Weathers, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, we're in extras here. Here is Moncada.
3. Four. Take your base. 3.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton. Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Chicago Cubs. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Dan Santana leads the team in OPS. So he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now. And he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Gerald Irvin. What do we have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcelo Meyer. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And fouled off. On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Next to hit, Miguel Vargas. That one's in there, and that is strike two.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
2-2 count.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
In there. And so now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A's go quickly and quietly there. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Carter Hawley.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And now the veteran third baseman, Pablo Powell. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The wide to kick the pitch.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And down on strikes. 1 out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now Vaughn Grissom. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We played an inning. No score. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. New inning getting started. And here's the veteran outfielder, Dan Santana. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano pulls it in on the run. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, James Wood. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom.
Digging in for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. 2 down, nobody on. And a count 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the second. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The line of the pitch. That one's in there, and a count 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now Molina at the plate. Next offering misses. 2-2. Second inning here, no score.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Santana drifts towards it. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing. And welcome back. Well, here we go. 1 down. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Dan Santana. The pitch. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the center fielder, James Wood. And a payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
In the air, center field, Cuevas settles underneath it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. The A's strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. And now, Vaughn Grissom.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Right-hander kick steals. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. The wind and the pitch. This one blasted. Left center field. On its way. And that one is out of here. It breaks up the no-no with a homer. 3rd home run of the season. And we are all tied up. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So up now for Chicago, Ronald Cuevas. He's 0 for 1. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
2-2 now. That's inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Now here is Anthony Molina. They say he went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball, right field. Pereira going back, and it's caught. And that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jackson Goddard.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Number 12, Jackson.
Tyler Soderstrom digs in now.
Leading off for Oakland, the designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom.
And it is 2-1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Darren Sweeney, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Jordan Lawler waiting for a turn at the plate. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Gone. He'll touch them all. His second of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So up next, Jordan Lawler. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now it's 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball, that's low.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Next up for the A's, Drew Ball. At the belt and fires. Hard hit to third. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Oakland gets 1 on this homer as the A's are on top. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Clark Schmidt takes over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 86, Clark.
And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Brooks Lee, the next Cub to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That hits the dirt. 2-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Vargas gets there. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Pinch hitter coming on. Damian Ray looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Trevor Larnach on deck for the Cubs. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next pitch is outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there and safe. It's a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now into the ball game on defense, Tyrone Taylor. He takes over in right.
Your attention, please.
Now it's the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
Now
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he deals. That one way outside. And now it's 3-2. Activity in the bullpen. Preston Gore getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. In the air out towards right center. And that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Miguel Vargas up next for the A's.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Porter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now back the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Devers. And a 1-1. That one fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third down.
Dan Santana up next for the A's. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Marshall Doe.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, James Wood. Ball on a strike. Tap back to the mound. Now the throw to first on the run. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Jordan Holloway on to pitch here.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So the batting order turns over. Down to third baseman, Pablo Howell.
Pablo.
This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet. Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next is the center fielder, Ronald Cuevas.
At the plate, Ronald Cuevas. A strikeout and a walk. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's two away.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.